how are you doing, guys? In this episode we're gonna show you several 10 US cents, or in other words Roosevelt Dimes, from CoinAZ collection. Some of them at about uncirculated condition, some of them with errors. But before that, I once again remind you to subscribe to our channel, you won't regret it. Starting with this 1987p Roosevelt Dime at about uncirculated condition, we see sharply detailed device elements and stark letterings on a verse, just slight rubbing on letters L and I of the Liberty, and softness on the highest points of device, that's hair of President Roosevelt. No major marks seen on the surface, gradual formation of verdigris witnessed at 1 o'clock. Surfaces of reverse side is close to perfection. Significant amount of original luster on device and some on the fields, mainly around letterings. Slightly abraded surfaces was one obvious mark over the letter E of the face value. According to PCGS price guide, 1980p Roosevelt Dime at grades under mint state 63 are worth not more than $5. Value of higher grades for 2022 are as shown on the screen. Moving right along to 1990 10 cent with mint mark P standing for Philadelphia Mint. This coin comes with mint error. As evidently seen here, its broad stroke impressed lightly off center, which resulted such crescent-shaped thick rim on the left. Here we also have some lustrous surfaces on device and the fields. Letterings show no wear. 3 major abrasions evident on head. Here, and here. Reverse side exhibits almost brilliant surfaces, with one light contact mark on torch and several on the fields. I found one Roosevelt Dime from same year, same mint, showcased on eBay. The owner from New York sells it for $2.99, but as you see ours is at much better condition than that one. Value of uncirculated Roosevelt Dimes based on PCGS price guide is shown on the screen. Next we have 1965 Roosevelt Dime at extremely fine condition, struck on a planchet made of 75% copper, 25% nickel over pure copper center. Minted in Philadelphia, it weighs 2.27 grams. It has light flame flows. Slight wear is seen on higher points of Roosevelt head, which is encompassed with abrasions all around. Nevertheless, we see some traces of satin luster on the left frontal part of the head. Reverse side, however, looks almost pristine, exhibiting lustrous surfaces on torch, olive and oak branches and some protected areas of the field. About uncirculated Roosevelt Dimes at grade AU58 are valued at $1 as for PCGS price guide. Price for upper grades are as shown on the screen. Auction record for this variety was set in 2006. About uncirculated dime at grade AU55 was sold for $8,625 at heritage auctions. This one is at about uncirculated condition, 1984p 10 cent, also bearing mint error, so-called railroad rim or double rim caused by color die clash. Slightly off center struck. At the same time it features bulging and slightly distorted letterings in Liberty and Motto in God We Trust, with much distortion seen on I and W of Motto. I'm not expert, but I read somewhere that such errors happen when hammer dies are filled with grease. In my opinion, it looks cool that way. One major dark grey carbon fleck right above the southern rim. When we turn it over, we see almost pristine lustrous surfaces and the same bulgy and slightly blurred on the top letterings. One obvious mark between torch and olive branch. Overall has a pleasant eye appeal. On eBay found this lot, 1996 Roosevelt Dime, with also railroad rim and double die verse. So owner based in Pennsylvania sells it for $4. As for PCGS price guide, value of 1984p dimes in 2022 at different mint states are as shown on the screen.